guys, what's going on? Today we're bringing you a live action car vlog thingy. Pretty crazy, I know, but I just felt like having a nice little one-on-one conversation discussion thing today. Just because, one, I didn't really have a video planned, and two, I've been meaning to make this video for like 2 weeks, and it just like every time I sit down to do it, it just like it doesn't feel right. And so I'm like, alright, fine, I'll just wait. And it's just been so long, and I don't know, I just need to make this video. It just needs to happen. So if you guys have been following along, if you watched our live stream on Saturday, I think I'm gonna have this up on Friday, hopefully. Like a week ago, I did a live stream and I discussed that I was going to be starting a new channel. So I wanted to make a video to just let you guys know what's up, let you guys know what to expect in the future. We're definitely keeping it real out here, but I also wanted to mention that if you guys are in this is just a random announcement. If you guys are in the Grand Rapids, Michigan area, or Michigan area in general, I'm gonna be at the Grand Rapids pre-release tomorrow, Saturday. It starts at 1 o'clock, or that's when the registration is. So if you're in Grand Rapids or around there, feel free to check it out. I'll be there. It'll be a great time. So today I legit just want to have a nice conversation with you guys. I want to not only get your opinions, but I want you to listen to mine and kind of understand where I'm coming from and what's going on, and that, you know, I'm not just leaving SuperDuperDani in the dust or anything like that. I guess I'll just start by saying I feel like since I made my YouTube channel when I was 12, right? Okay, I'm 21 now. Over the span of that, how long is that? 9 years? I can't math. Yeah, it's 9. Over the course of that 9 years, I have clearly I've changed. Okay, I've changed. I was in like the 6th grade or something when I started my channel, and now I'm a junior in college. Okay, and I've been making Pokemon videos for, I want to say, like 7 years. And over the course of that time, you know, I've had an absolute blast. I love opening Pokemon cards. It's great. But I would be lying if I said that I felt the same way when I opened Pokemon cards that right now as I did when I was, you know, in middle school. So I think I've grown and just changed into someone who wants different things than you know, kind of the same old that I have been doing as of late. So if you got, oh my god, my hair looks weird too. I don't know what's going on today. It was all frizzy earlier. I tried to like make it not, but it's just, let's go with it. It's fine. We look great. But I just feel like at this point in my life, I kind of in a way boxed myself in with SuperDuperDani and wanting to make one specific type of video about one specific thing, and that is Pokemon card unboxings, or just, you know, anything about Pokemon. And where I'm at right now, like, while I still obviously like Pokemon, like I wouldn't be, you know, opening Pokemon cards weekly if I didn't like Pokemon cards, but I just don't have as much of a passion for it as I did when I started. And so I still obviously love video production. Once again, I'm still here on YouTube doing the thing, but what I wanted to do with this new channel is I wanted to just try something new and try something different, because like I said, I feel like I was not forced, but I feel like I was really focusing all of my content and creative stuff on specifically Pokemon, and that's not all I want to do anymore, you know? I want to actually try to create things that have never been made before, and, you know, expand my creative limits to be unlimited. My creative limits to be unlimited. But yeah, I just felt like I was putting a lot, as you guys know, I kind of cut back on a lot of the stuff that I've been doing on my videos, like the fancy intros and, you know, like the funny corny jokes, you know, the stuff with the fancy camera, just because I feel like I was trying to put so much of my creative energy into, you know, thinking of these ideas and setting all this stuff up, and it wasn't fulfilling. Like, it wasn't what I wanted, because there was still the parameter of I have to make a Pokemon card unboxing video, not a video on anything that my heart desired, right? So the reason I cut back on that, because it was taking so much time out of like any of the extra time that I had, I was putting toward that, because you guys don't see a lot of the behind the scenes and everything, right? So say for a 10-minute unboxing video, I'd probably have about 45 minutes of raw recorded footage. That's me doing the intro and, you know, doing the various things with the packs and all that, and you know how there's jump cuts in there. So you get about 10 minutes from that 45 minutes, and then it would probably take me an additional 3 hours-ish, give or take, to edit that together. And that was just destroying all of my free time, and I wasn't really completely happy with the final output, because once again, I feel like it's something that someone else could do almost. I mean, obviously the fancy stuff that I was doing with the intro and the creative, goofy, random stuff, like that was me, alright? But the idea of me making a video unboxing this specific box of cards, that can be done. Someone else can make a video of them doing that. And I mean, it's been done, and there's some people, and not to say this is a bad thing or anything, but they legit, just point the camera at the cards, open it up, and then it does so much better. It gets exposed to so many more people than my video did, the one that I spent 4 hours working on. So it just got kind of frustrating, to say the least. And it was frustrating because I think my whole heart was not completely in what I was doing, because, if I had really enjoyed the overall process, while I still really like it, okay, it's just that there was a lot more work that was coming into play. It seemed like it was a lot more work than it was just, a hobby or something fun that I like to do in my free time. And so I really, like I said, I love video production. I wanted to do something that could, refuel that passion and make me want to, work on things that, makes it not feel like work, right? So that is the idea behind why I started this new channel, which can be found in the description if you guys haven't subscribed yet. It's just called Dani Sanchez. It's legit just my name, keeping it real. And I think that's the main thing I wanted to get across today. I think I covered my points, but at the same time, like, I feel like I could go on and talk for like 5 more days about this. But just know that I am definitely not gonna stop posting on SuperDuperDani anytime soon. I just really wanted to kind of cut back on that channel to go forward on this new one, and to start enjoying what I'm doing once again. And like I said, I obviously don't dislike Pokemon. It's just I have been doing Pokemon for so long, and it's not really me anymore. I don't really feel it in my heart and soul. And these days when people are, like talking about the things that I like, Pokemon is like number one every single time, because everyone knows I'm a Pokemon YouTuber, and that's like what I do, right? And I feel like Pokemon is definitely, for me, is not number one anymore. Like, it's still on the list, but it's not like, oh, that's Dani, she loves Pokemon. And so that's kind of why I just wanted to branch out, because I don't see my entire future consisting of specifically Pokemon, or, specifically even more than that, Pokemon unboxing videos. I want to make videos about whatever I like at the time, and I feel like I've noticed that over the years, I continue to change, my hobbies and interests continue to change, but the one thing that has always stayed consistent is me making videos. And I feel like I'm just holding on. I'm using my Pokemon channel, because it has grown so much and it's done so well. I'm kind of using that as a crutch to not go out there and try different styles of video and do new things with video production, that I wouldn't normally do, because I have my room, and I have, my camera, my webcam, and I just open up the Pokemon cards, and I've done it time and time again, and I just want to try something new, to say the least. So I'm growing up. I wouldn't say I've grown out of Pokemon, but I've definitely grown in a sense that I don't want to continue doing the exact same thing over and over. I'm just getting kind of bored with the same specific video style over and over. It's not that I'm bored with Pokemon or with you guys or anything like that, because I see all of your feedback, and it's all so nice, extremely motivational. You guys are ridiculously nice, and I love you lots and lots. But I think it's just been kind of hard for me to not like find my spot, because I've been doing this, like I said, I've been PokeTubing, unboxing Pokemon cards for over 7 years, and all of the people that I started in this community with, like all of the video producers, the content creators that I started with in the Pokemon community, they're pretty much all gone. They have all moved on, they aren't still doing the same thing. Primetime is still there, but I was never really friends with Primetime. But it seems like a lot of the ones that I was really good friends with when my channel was up and coming, and when I was trying to, do the whole YouTube thing, they're all gone. Like, they moved on, they entered a different phase in their life, and I can totally understand that. I see where they're coming from. And it's just kind of hard, because I feel like there's this whole new group of people that I don't really know. And while I obviously, I connect with you guys all the time, like I see you guys on all these different social media, hitting me up and all that stuff. I don't know, it's just a different time. It's not that it's bad, it's just, it's different. And while difference is good, it's a challenging feat to overcome differences at some point. So we'll see what the future has in store for me. But once again, not gonna quit SuperDuperDani, obviously, because I love you guys a lot, and I can clearly see that you still want to see content from me, and that makes me happy. And the other point, I've started a new channel, like I said, if you guys want to check it out. Forewarning, there will be cursing on this channel, because in my normal vocabulary, I definitely definitely use some curse words, so be prepared for that. It's gonna be an adventure. But yeah, so that's about it. Just follow your dreams, you guys. Do what you love and love what you do, because that's really, I mean, that's what's gonna make you happy. Because if you're sitting there and you want things to change and you say, oh man, I wish I did this and I wish I could do this and that, well, if you're not making any steps toward doing that, like starting a new channel on something that you want to make videos on and makes you feel creative and inspired and magical, then you're not gonna get anywhere. So you guys just be sure you go out there and take that first step, however terrifying it might be, and don't have any regrets, okay? Because like if my new channel completely tanks and it fails and it's miserable, then what do I have to lose? Like, I don't have anything that I've lost there except for time, which is gonna be in the form of a new experience, like running a new YouTube channel and having all of this new video production experience. It's really like, what do you have to lose here? So that's all I gotta say, you guys. Just go do your thing. I love you a lot. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. Actually, we got Bean Boozled coming up probably tomorrow, and then the day after that, Sun and Moon pre-release. Once again, if you're in Grand Rapids area, feel free to hit me up on Twitter or something. We can meet up there. It'll be great. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Bye!